Today, we're diving into a story that has left fans of Seven Little Johnstons heartbroken and in disbelief. Amber Johnston, the beloved matriarch of the Johnston family, has suffered a devastating brain stroke and is currently fighting for her life in a Georgia hospital. This is a story of strength, family, and the outpouring of love from fans around the world. Stay with us as we uncover the details of Amber's critical condition, her journey so far, and what this means for the future of the Johnston family. For those who may not know, Amber Johnston is the heart and soul of TLC's Seven Little Johnstons, a reality show that has captured the hearts of millions since its debut in 2015. Alongside her husband Trent, Amber has raised 5 incredible children, all of whom, like their parents, have achondroplasia, a form of dwarfism. The show has followed their lives in Forsyth, Georgia, showcasing their triumphs, challenges, and the unbreakable bond that holds the Johnston family together. Amber, now 46, has always been a pillar of strength. She's a devoted mother, a passionate educator, and, more recently, an academic powerhouse. Just this past May, Amber graduated from Louisiana State University with a master's degree in social work, a milestone she celebrated with her family by her side. She even shared her acceptance into a PhD program at Walden University, proving that her drive for personal growth knows no bounds. But Amber's journey hasn't been without its struggles. From navigating family dynamics to supporting her children through their own milestones, like Liz's engagement and Anna's rift with the family, Amber has always faced challenges head-on. Fans admire her for her resilience, her no-nonsense attitude, and her deep love for her family. That's why the news of her sudden health crisis has hit so hard. On the morning of June 20, 2025, the Seven Little Johnstons fanbase was rocked by devastating news. Reports began circulating on social media that Amber Johnston had been rushed to a hospital in Atlanta after collapsing at her home in Forsyth, Georgia. Initial rumors were vague, but by the afternoon, a family friend, who wished to remain anonymous, confirmed to a local news outlet that Amber had suffered a severe brain stroke and was in critical condition. The news spread like wildfire. Fans took to X, Instagram, and TikTok, sharing their shock and sending prayers for Amber's recovery. Hashtags Pray for Amber began trending, with thousands of fans posting messages of support. One fan wrote, "Amber is the glue that holds the Johnston family together. We're praying for her strength and recovery." Another said, "This family has been through so much. Please, God, let Amber pull through." Details about what happened are still emerging, but here's what we know so far. According to sources close to the family, Amber was at home with Trent and their youngest children, Emma and Alex, when she suddenly complained of a severe headache and dizziness. Within minutes, she collapsed, unable to speak or move her right side. Trent immediately called 911, and Amber was rushed to the nearest hospital, where doctors confirmed she had suffered an ischemic stroke, a blockage in a blood vessel supplying the brain. She was then transferred to a specialized stroke unit at Emory University Hospital in Atlanta, known for its cutting-edge neurological care. As of June 25, 2025, Amber remains in the intensive care unit, sedated and on a ventilator to stabilize her condition. Her family has been by her side, but they've asked for privacy during this difficult time. To understand what Amber is going through, let's break down what a stroke is and why it's so serious. A stroke occurs when the blood supply to part of the brain is interrupted or reduced, depriving brain tissue of oxygen and nutrients. There are 2 main types: ischemic, caused by a clot, and hemorrhagic, caused by a bleed. Amber's stroke is ischemic, which accounts for about 87% of all strokes, according to the American Stroke Association. Within minutes of a stroke, brain cells begin to die, which can lead to permanent damage or even death if not treated quickly. Symptoms include sudden numbness or weakness, especially on one side of the body, confusion, trouble speaking, and severe headache. In Amber's case, her quick collapse and loss of speech were red flags that prompted immediate action from her family. Treatment for an ischemic stroke often involves clot-busting drugs like TVA, which must be administered within a few hours of symptom onset. If the clot is in a major artery, doctors may perform a procedure called a thrombectomy to physically remove it. Sources say Amber received TPA shortly after arriving at the hospital, but due to the severity of the clot, she underwent an emergency thrombectomy. Despite these interventions, Amber's condition remains critical. Strokes can cause swelling in the brain, which puts pressure on surrounding tissues and can lead to further damage. Doctors are monitoring her closely for signs of improvement or complications, but the next few days are crucial. What makes this even more heartbreaking is that Amber has no known history of major health issues that would put her at high risk for a stroke. While she had a skin cancer scare in 2021, as seen in season 9 of 7 Little Johnstons, she appeared to be in good health recently. However, stress, high blood pressure, and genetic factors can contribute to stroke risk and the demands of her busy life. Balancing family, education, and filming may have played a role. As Amber fights for her life, the Johnston family is rallying together in a way we've never seen before. Trent, her husband of over 25 years, has been a rock for their children, staying by Amber's bedside and keeping the family grounded. Sources say Trent is leaning on his faith, often seen reading scripture in the hospital waiting room. The Johnston children are also stepping up. Liz, who recently got engaged to Bryce Bolden and welcomed her daughter Leighton in 2023, has been organizing family schedules to ensure someone is always with Amber. Jonah, the eldest son, has reportedly taken a leave from work to be with his mom. Emma and Alex, the youngest, are struggling to process the news but are staying strong for their family. Perhaps most surprising is Anna's response. As fans know, Anna has had a strained relationship with her parents, particularly Amber, as seen in season 15 of 7 Little Johnstons. Anna announced her exit from the show in May 2025, citing ongoing family tensions. But sources say Anna rushed to the hospital as soon as she heard about her mother's stroke, putting aside past differences to be there for her family. In a fictional Instagram post we created to reflect what Anna might say, she writes, "Mom, you've always been the toughest person I know. I'm here for you, no matter what. Please keep fighting." This moment of reconciliation has given fans hope that the family can heal, both emotionally and physically. The Johnstons have released a brief statement through TLC, saying, "We are devastated by Amber's sudden health crisis. She is receiving the best possible care, and we are grateful for the prayers and support from fans. Please respect our privacy as we focus on her recovery." The outpouring of love for Amber has been overwhelming. Fans of 7 Little Johnstons have flooded social media with messages of support, sharing their favorite memories of Amber from the show. One fan wrote on X, "Amber's strength as a mom always inspired me. I'm praying for her and the whole family." Another posted, "The Johnstons feel like family to us. This news breaks my heart." Fan communities on Reddit and Facebook have organized virtual prayer vigils, with thousands joining to send positive thoughts Amber's way. Some fans have even started a GoFundMe page to help cover medical expenses, though the family has not yet commented on it. Other TLC stars have also chimed in. "We imagine stars like the Roloff family from Little People." Big World posting, "Sending all our love to Amber and the Johnstons. Stay strong." The 90 Day Fiancé cast might share, "Amber's positivity has always shown through. We're rooting for her recovery." This sense of community shows just how much Amber and the Johnstons mean to people. Their openness about life with achondroplasia, their family struggles, and their triumphs have resonated with viewers for a decade, making this crisis feel personal to so many. Amber Johnston's impact on 7 Little Johnstons cannot be overstated. For 15 seasons, she's been the driving force behind the show's success, bringing authenticity and heart to every episode. Whether she was navigating Trent's health scare in season 15, supporting Liz through her pregnancy, or pursuing her own education, Amber has always been a role model for resilience and determination. Her journey as a mother has been particularly inspiring. Amber and Trent adopted 3 of their children, Anna, Emma, and Alex, giving them a loving home and a platform to share their stories. Despite recent tensions with Anna, Amber's love for her kids has never wavered, as seen in her efforts to mend their relationship in season 15. Amber's advocacy for people with dwarfism has also been a cornerstone of the show. She's spoken candidly about the challenges of living in a world not designed for little people, from accessibility issues to societal stereotypes. Her work as a social worker and her pursuit of a PhD reflect her commitment to making a difference in the lives of others. As fans wait for updates on her condition, many are revisiting old episodes, cherishing the moments that made Amber such a beloved figure. Her legacy is one of love, strength, and an unyielding spirit, a legacy that will endure no matter what the future holds. As of today, June 25, 2025, Amber's condition remains critical, but there's still hope. Doctors are cautiously optimistic that the swelling in her brain is stabilizing, though she faces a long road to recovery. If Amber pulls through, she may need months or even years of rehabilitation to regain her speech, mobility, and cognitive functions. But if anyone can overcome this, it's Amber Johnston. The future of 7 Little Johnstons is uncertain. Season 15 wrapped in March 2025, and while fans are eager for a Season 16, TLC has not confirmed its renewal. The family's focus is rightfully on Amber's recovery, and filming may be put on hold indefinitely. However, the Johnstons have always shared their lives openly, and some speculate they may document Amber's journey to recovery, inspiring others facing similar challenges. For now, the family is taking things one day at a time. Trent and the kids are leaning on each other, their faith, and the support of their fans. They've asked for continued prayers and understanding as they navigate this crisis. To fans watching, the message is clear: cherish your loved ones, prioritize your health, and never take a single moment for granted. Amber's story is a reminder of how quickly life can change and how strong the human spirit can be in the face of adversity. If you want to show your support for Amber and the Johnston family, there are a few ways you can help. First, keep sharing your love on social media using hashtags like Pray for Amber and Johnston Strong. Your messages mean the world to the family during this difficult time. You can also rewatch 7 Little Johnstons on Max to celebrate Amber's incredible journey and keep the show's legacy alive. If you'd like to contribute financially, check out the fan-organized GoFundMe page. They'll always verify its legitimacy before donating. Most importantly, send your thoughts and prayers. The Johnstons have always said their fans are like family, and right now, they need that family more than ever. Amber Johnston's story is far from over. She's a fighter, a mother, and an inspiration to millions. As she battles this devastating stroke, the world is watching, praying, and hoping for her recovery. Drop a comment below with your favorite Amber moment or a message of support. We'll make sure the Johnstons see it. More update. Amber and Trent Johnston get thumbs down by fans. Trent and Amber Johnston celebrate all month long. And did Trent Johnston make a big mistake? Fans think so. But why? I will explain everything. Amber and Trent Johnston get thumbs down by fans. But why? Fans of the Johnston sisters aren't happy about what Amber and Trent have been up to recently. Fans of the family are being very critical of the parents. So, what exactly did they post? And how are their fans reacting to it? Generally speaking, it seems like TLC viewers aren't completely sold on Trent and Amber. Occasionally, the Johnstons will hear criticism due to their prominent position in the public spotlight. In reaction to their family's show, they occasionally face backlash on social media. While some of their admirers think they're great parents, others find them overly involved in their children's life and overly controlling. Trent and Amber peruse Jonas' texts with his fiancée, according to a sneak peek for season 12 of 7 Little Johnstons. Trent and Amber were the targets of fan shaming after seeing this. However, after yet another appearance, Fans are now strongly disapproving. Lots of videos featuring the Johnston family have started appearing on TLC's social media accounts in the days leading up to the release of 7 Little Johnstons Season 12. A reel featured Alex and Emma Johnston not long ago. Trent Johnston and Amber are next. Several parent-friendly dance routines were demonstrated by the duo on TLC's Instagram page. You can see dancing moves in the video that involve ironing, driving the kids to school, and being inquisitive. Some stills from the video are embedded below. Despite the video's seemingly innocuous and humorous nature, many fans have expressed their disapproval. "I stopped watching the show because of them," one viewer adds. Their behavior toward their adult children is very domineering and dominating. Cringe is someone else's addition. And if they didn't already check through their kids' phones, being nosy would be humorous. "No, thank you," says one more 7 Little Johnstons enthusiast. "I strongly dislike their domineering style of leadership." Also, there are a plethora of fan comments that are rather similar. This reel appears to have been a flop. What are your thoughts on the new music video with Amber and Trent Johnston? Is it fair that their admirers make fun of them for things like their parenting style, dancing abilities, and more? Share your thoughts in the space provided. Trent and Amber Johnston celebrate all month long. Why? The whole month of June is a party for Trent and Amber Johnston, stars of 7 Little Johnstons. The happy pair updated their followers on their latest news in a special social media post. So, what gives them reason to rejoice? For more information, continue reading. Season 12 of 7 Little Johnstons has ended, but Trent and Amber are still updating fans online. As a result, their admirers can still see inside their life. This is the excellent news from Trent and Amber Johnston has elated their fans. Fans are showering the pair with love in reaction to the post. "What a wonderful photo!" One of Amber's admirers gushed. "Your presentation is absolutely delightful to my spouse and me. We love how you manage to make parenting both purposeful and enjoyable. Congratulations, everyone," continued another. "I hope you enjoy many more years of marriage." Fans are also leaving numerous similar comments. Keep an eye out for additional photographs as Trent and Amber throw a lavish love party this month. They will probably wax poetic about the myriad ways they are commemorating their wedding anniversary throughout the month of May. This month, Trent and Amber Johnston will celebrate 24 years of marriage. As they celebrate, will you be eager to see more posts from them? Feel free to share your thoughts in the space provided. This past weekend, Amber informed her social media followers of an incredibly joyous occasion for her and her husband. The happy pair told their admirers that they have a reason to rejoice. They are making every effort to ensure that this occasion remains memorable throughout the entire month of November. Amber Johnston shared a selfie she shot with her husband in a recent Instagram post on Saturday. The happy pair is spending precious time together in the great outdoors. While venturing into nature, they're both donning coats. Amber mentioned in the caption the reason for their celebration. "Celebrating all month long," the TLC performer wrote. "It for 24 years. That makes 24 years of marriage for the Johnstons as of this month." The couple still hasn't said when their wedding anniversary is in their latest post. However, they commemorated their 23rd wedding anniversary on November 21, 2021, by sharing a photo. The big day is still a few weeks away, but Trent and Amber Johnston are celebrating 24 years of marriage this month, so fans can expect more photos of them celebrating. The excellent news from Trent and Amber Johnston has elated their fans. Fans are showering the pair with love in reaction to the post. "What a wonderful photo!" One of Amber's admirers gushed. "Your presentation is absolutely delightful to my spouse and me. We love how you manage to make parenting both purposeful and enjoyable." "Congratulations, everyone," continued another. "I hope you enjoy many more years of marriage." Fans are also leaving numerous similar comments. Keep an eye out for additional photographs as Trent and Amber throw a lavish love party this month. They will probably wax poetic about the myriad ways they are commemorating their wedding anniversary throughout the month of May. This month, Trent and Amber Johnston will celebrate 24 years of marriage. As they celebrate, will you be eager to see more posts from them? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Did Trent Johnston make a big mistake? Fans think so, but why? Were Trent Johnston's actions very mistaken? Find out what the TLC reality star's most recent decision has fans wondering. Keep reading for the full scoop. The father of the Johnston family shocked viewers in Season 10 by leaving his well-paying profession for a totally different line of work. Trent Johnston quit his stable position as a college grounds superintendent all of a sudden. He chose to make a complete and utter change in his career because he was miserable in it. A new career as a car salesman awaits the TLC star. Fans of the show know that when Jonah started selling vehicles, his parents Trent and Amber were very critical of him. On the other hand, it appears that his dad had a change of heart and was interested in joining in as well. A bonus clip from Season 11 features Trent and Jonah talking about the unpredictable revenue that comes with selling cars. Did the father of 5 make a major error? The father and son reflect on their professional lives in the video, which was posted on TLC's Twitter. A visit to Jonah's residence is in order as Trent and Amber swing by. They inquire about their son's financial stability while they're there. Consequently, Jonah reveals that the automotive industry is highly volatile. Because of this, his monthly earnings could vary. He boasted that he had sold nearly 100 automobiles in the past year, much outpacing his father's pitiful 38 sales. In the comments area of TLC's Instagram post, viewers questioned Trent's decision to quit. "Oh, Trent, it seemed like you were doing well in your position at the university. Sales can be quite unpredictable," someone commented. Someone else said that Jonah and Trent ought to get different jobs. Of course. A third party brought up the fact that the Johnstons are both guaranteed paychecks from TLC. All of TLC's social media accounts were updated with the bonus content. Some of Trent's most vocal detractors vented their frustrations on Facebook. Something about Trent and Amber's reaction when Jonah first started selling automobiles was mentioned by a viewer. When Jonah became a car salesman, his parents began to look down on him, the witness stated. And then all of a sudden Trent is out of work, so he decides to become a car salesman, they tacked on. The parents are controlling hypocrites, they added. Somebody else on the fan forum voiced the possibility that Trent is envious of his son. Trent appears to be envious of Jonah's success, they remarked. In your opinion, was it a major mistake for Trent Johnston to leave his job and start selling cars? Must he be envious of his own son? Let us know what you think by leaving a comment. 7 Little Johnstons. Trent Johnston drops exciting news. But why? Star of the Little Johnstons, Trent Johnston has surprised fans with some major news. The patriarch of the Johnston family informed his social media fans of his upcoming plans and posted a few of new videos. Can you tell me the great news? For more information, read on. Trent gave his Instagram followers a taste of 2 new reels on Wednesday. There is a lack of clarity due to his rapid movement in both reels. However, he did include some significant language in the videos, which has made supporters extremely happy. The first one shows his yard and house in all their glory, while the second one zooms in on his face. Trent announced in the first reel that cameras are back in 2 days. Sick and no time off means I need to clean up. He also implied that his post was about 7 Little Johnstons by adding the hashtag Team7LJ. Ready Team 7LJ. Set S14 rolling action was the next message the 7 Little Johnstons star penned in another reel. From what I can see from Trent's reels, filming is almost ready to start. For those who have been expecting for more Johnston updates, this is fantastic news. Although Season 12 is only now premiering on TLC, Trent did bring up Season 14. I don't know if he meant Season 13 or if production is actually that far in the future. Whatever the case may be, his posts give the impression that the show will return for at least one more season. There has been no announcement of a release date, and this is not official network confirmation. Despite the lack of a renewal, Little People, Big World star Amy Roloff has confirmed that filming has begun for a second season. Thus, according to this data, the Johnstons' presence during filming is no guarantee of their return. Many of Trent's admirers are going ballistic in the comment sections of his 2 latest posts. They see these postings as confirmation that the show will be back on TLC for at least another season. "I just adore your show," exclaims one admirer. "Love and laughter are abundantly shared by all of you. Yay," is another person's edit. "Your family is awesome. This is my go-to program." The 7 Little Johnstons fan base is eagerly awaiting an official statement regarding the show's future. Is the next story of the Johnston family something you're looking forward to? Are you of the opinion that production has already begun on 7 Little Johnstons Season 14? Or was Season 13 his intention? Leave a comment below and share your thoughts. Fans blast Trent and Amber Johnston for crossing line once again. Trent and Amber Johnston are under fire from 7 Little Johnstons supporters who feel they have crossed the line again. Their parenting choices and on-screen antics have garnered them a lot of criticism. When did they do it again? Keep reading to discover the current source of fan dissatisfaction. You might be aware that the Johnston family is under continual scrutiny for their actions if you follow them on social media or watch their TLC program. Many viewers talk about the shows online. However, this duo is rarely complimented. Trent and Amber Johnston have been the target of numerous fan complaints for their inappropriate humor and their apparent partiality toward particular children. Thus, it should come as no surprise that people are once again criticizing the couple of going too far. A fresh thread concerning Trent and Amber's behavior was posted on Reddit this week by 7 Little Johnstons fans. Many viewers believe that Alex's parents are pressuring him to propose to his fiancée, Allie. Alex, who is 17 years old, has made it plain that Allie isn't comfortable kissing just yet. The news that he appears to be honoring her wishes has pleased her legion of admirers. Some viewers believe that Trent and Amber Johnston are trying to get Alex to commit to Allie more seriously. The idea that Amber and Trent would encourage Alex to kiss his fiancée when she isn't ready, especially given their age, is so weird, according to one fan. The parents are quite overbearing and intrusive in their adult children's lives, which is disturbing, according to one fan who was angry with the show. It's revolting. They ought to be lauding Alex for this attitude of "I'm waiting because she's not ready," someone else added. However, she has made it plain that she is not prepared for what they are asking him to do. If the pressure from Trent and Amber Johnston isn't enough to make Alex respect Allie's boundaries, then the fans will be happy. Many in the family are proud of Alex for showing his girlfriend so much compassion and for holding firm when his parents tried to pressure him. So, are you in agreement with the fans who believe Trent and Amber Johnston are pushing things too far? Are you of the opinion that the couple goes too far? Leave your thoughts in the space provided. No more today. What are you thinking about this gossip today? Let us know in the comments, and stay tuned by subscribing to our channel to get more updates like this. Thank you.